hide my lights here. So displacement maps are connected this way. I'm going to make a displacement node or a displacement shader. I'm going to make a file node to connect to it. I can load up any of the displacements, doesn't matter. I'm using the Mari tiling mode. And I'm using red, green, or blue as displacement. And it connects in this way. I usually just grab this connection that's already there. Come on. And connect it to the shader we're using. Initially, usually the first render with a displacement is hilarious and bad. Let's see what happens. Let's get up a little bit where we can see. And just for now, let's put the resolution down a little bit. It might make it easier. There.
It's perfect.
Yeah, this is usually almost always the first render. So there's two things that are happening. One is the scale is always a bit of a guess, as far as I can tell, between Painter and Maya. The displacement node, this thing right here, this has a scale number. And we can turn it down. And almost always I just start with 0.1. This is where it's usually like closest, which on this case is pretty close. So that's the first thing. Almost always it's set to like gigantic. And the second is that normally there's not enough wow, what is that doing? Could you come back, please? Oh, look at that. I had this with somebody else, where if you use the middle mouse button, it made the render get teeny.
Oh, I think I got it.
Yeah.